Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning. Today we continue with the chapter 5, which is accident investigation and reporting. So an accident has been defined as an unplanned event that causes injury, illness, property damage or harmful disruption of work process. That is the accident. Unplanned or unexpected, undesirable incident, and it will cause the negative outcome such as fatal injuries, damage to the properties, dangerous occurrence or any combination. That is the accident. Okay, when an accident occurs, it is important that it be investigated thoroughly. So when all the accident happen, need to be investigated. That's why all the accident happens, we need to investigate. The result of an accident report can help safety and help professionals pinpoint the cause and help prevent future accidents. So why we need the accident report? Because we need to pinpoint the cause, cari kenapa sebab berlakunya accident tersebut, and then prevent the future accident. Maksudnya come out with the control of preventive action for prevent the future accident. Okay, there are 4 basic types of accidents, which is the minor accident, such as paper cut finger. So yang ringan-ringan adalah minor accident. Box of material drop, luka kat kaki ke, that is the minor accident. Serious accident cause injury or damage to equipment or property, such as falling off ladder, hazardous chemical spill, forklift dropping a load. So that is the serious accidents. Long-term accident is the hearing loss, illness resulting from the exposure to chemicals, and so on. And the last one is the near miss, which is the event that have potential to cause an injury or ill health or may cause damage to the property, personal effect, work in progress. So near miss ni dia betul-betul nak, dia dah terjadi tapi dia tak kena dekat kita. Kalau dia kena kat kita, maksudnya this one is the accident. So yang ini dia jatuh kat sini kan, hampir menghampiri nak kena, so dia adalah near miss. Okay, so what is an accident investigation? So it is a management tools which work-related injuries, ill health, disease and incidents are systematically studied so that their root cause and contribution factors can be identified. So that is the accident investigation. So organization involved to do the accident investigation is occupational safety and health management system. Okay, so why we need to investigate an accident? So the first one is to prevent repetition of the same work-related injuries, and then as a legal requirement and accurate record for insurance, legal profession and public inquiries, and then the organization on policy and business reason. That's why we need to do the investigation. Okay, so the principles of the accident investigation. So it need to carry out according to the procedure for all the incident. So tak boleh nak disqualified disebabkan personal punya interest. And then by it will do by the competent person with participation of the worker. And then it also should be systematic and document, must be have a documentation. And then must be treated as a urgent to prevent the productivity loss and restoration of evidence. And then be objective to find the fact of the accident, and then find the underlying root cause, identify failure in OSH management system, and implement corrective action. So this is the principles in the accident investigation. Okay, next is the result. So for the result from the accident investigation, so it should be communicated to the Safety and Health Committee, who should make appropriate recommendation for their preventive and control measure, and then include the external investigation report such as from Dodge or SOCSO, and then we communicate to the appropriate person for the corrective action. And the last one, to include in the management review. Okay, next is the types of accident investigation. So there are accident reports and there are accident analysis report. So accident report is complete when the accident in question represent only a minor incident. So for the minor incident, call it as the accident report. So it need to answer who, what, where, when, and not why. Why tak perlu tanya. So this is for the simple or minor incident. Accident analysis report is complete when the accident in question is serious and should answer why. So serious accident cases, it will need to do the accident analysis report. So and also need the answer why. Who, what, where, when, and why need to put in the accident analysis report. So this analysis must identify the root cause, or the company will treat only symptom or will solve the wrong problem. And serious accidents are always accompanied by the potential for litigation. Okay, next is the accident for the accident analysis report are called for when one of the following assumptions result from the accident. So when it involved death, loss of consciousness, professionals, medical treatment beyond first aid, and then one or more days of lost work over and above time lost beyond of the day of the accident, and then modification to the injured employee's work duties beyond those that might occur on the day of the injury. So bila berlaku ketiga-tiga ini, perlulah dibuat accident analysis report, need to do. Okay, so when to investigate? So all accident, no matter how small, should be investigated, and near miss should be treated like an accident. So basically, it will do as soon as the accident happen. So as soon as the possible lah. And then waiting too long can harm the result, which is we have the skin interference, deterioration of the evidence, and losing people recollection of the incident. So that's why we need to do the investigation as soon as possible after the accident happened. So immediate investigation are more likely to produce accurate information and evidence of the management commitment to prevent the future of accidents. Sebab tu kalau awak tengok cerita CSI apa semua, bila berlaku apa-apa kemalangan ataupun incident case, terus direport dan terus diorang melakukan investigation. So what to investigate? So the purpose of an accident investigation is to collect the fact. Okay, basically not to find the fault. We need to know why it's happened to for easy for us for the company to come up with the preventive solution or improvement for the next future, and to prevent the accident not to happen again. Okay, so the investigation should be guided by who, what, when, where, why, and how. So as you investigate, don't put the emphasis on identifying who could be blamed for the accident. So a quality job of investigating is objective and analytical. Sebab kalau kita nak blame orang, orang tak nak mengaku. That's why kebanyakan kemalangan yang berlaku, kadang-kadang orang senyap-senyap, takut nak bagi tahu, takut kena ganti rugi. Sedangkan benda tu kadang-kadang mungkin bukan kesalahan kita, mungkin disebabkan machine doesn't work or lack of maintenance of the machine. That's why the accident is happen. So jangan takut untuk report the accident because remember, accident investigation is not to find the fault. Okay, it want to find the solution and the fact of the accident. Okay, so what to investigate? So this is the some question or guideline in the to investigate. So exactly what was the injured person doing or trying to do, and so on. You can read all of this.